Welcome to another video with Mathemasoft. In this video, I'll be dealing with question number 9 only. And this question number 9 is actually under quadratic equation. So we have this question. The minimum point on the curve y equals x squared minus 6x plus 5 is dash. So they want us to find the coordinates of the minimum point. That's the x and y coordinates. Of course, you should recall that in quadratic equation, okay, if we have the graph, in this case, let's say the graph is something like this, we don't know, but it actually cut x and y. I mean, it's actually cut through what? X, rather, and it has its minimum point. That means that it's U shape. Okay, so this will be the point on Y, and this will be the point on what? X. So this point on X is otherwise known as line of symmetry. Okay, it's actually known as what? Line of symmetry, which is calculated as minus b over 2a. Okay, so this will give us the x coordinate of the minimum point, all right, because that is where, okay, we have what? X coordinate of minimum point, and it is also what? The line of what? Symmetry. Okay, so if we know our x, we can easily find our y by putting the value of x in this what? Equation. So let's get our line of symmetry, which is the x coordinate. So that will be, from this analysis here, our a is equals to 1, okay, our b is equals to minus 6, and our c equals to what? 5. So I can easily say that what? Minus, our b is minus 6, so that will be minus 6 over 2a. That will be 2 brackets 1. So this will give me 6 over 2, and that will be 3. So that means that our x is equals to 3. So put x equals to 3 in, okay, y equals x squared minus 6x plus 5. Okay, so I can now say that what? My y equals 3 square minus 6 bracket 3 plus 5. So that will give me 9 minus 18 plus 5. So that will give me minus 9 plus 5, and that will give me minus 4. So it means that what? Y is equals to minus 4, while x is equals to what? 3. So we say, okay, the coordinate now will be equals to 3 comma minus 4. So that will be our answer. So let's check. That will be 3 minus 4. So I think that's E. E is the correct option. That's 3 minus 4. So another way you can actually deal with this actually is just for you to, this actually means the vertex also, this minimum point. You can actually do it as if you want to find the vertex if they change the question to be like that. So you can also use something like this. That's if you are familiar with it anyway. So you may find this easier. So I can actually say that I have x squared minus 6x plus 5. Okay, so I can now say that I'm multiplying minus 6 by half, okay, then square, so that will be minus 3 square actually, and this minus 3 we add and subtract it. So we add and subtract it, just as if you are doing completing the square method. Okay, so this will give us, I encourage you to actually check our class on quadratic equation. So just check my class on this channel on quadratic equation, so it will broaden your knowledge. But expectantly as a Jamb student, so I want to believe that you are not new to completing the square method. So what we are doing in this case now, we are treating this one like a quadratic expression. So you treat like quadratic expressions, Okay, bring out this, multiply by half square, that's the process of completing the square. So, and then I will have x squared. The only thing in this case is that there's no both sides. In as much as it's an expression, there's no equal sign. So there's no both sides. So instead of us to say add this to both sides, so we're adding and subtracting it. So that will be minus 6x squared. Then you add immediately. So you're adding minus 3 square. Then you put this 5, that's plus 5. And then you subtract, okay, minus 3. So minus 3 square. So what you are doing is that what? You are adding minus 3 square, and then you're also subtracting what? Minus 3 square. So you have not done anything, because plus minus 3 square minus minus 3 square, it will become 0. So you are not adding anything to this equation. It's just for us to complete the square. That's why we are doing that. So this now can be written in a shorter form as x minus 3 squared, okay? And then we have here plus 5 minus 9. So that will give us x minus 3 squared, okay, plus 5 minus 9 will give us minus 4. So what you have here to get your x is just like having x equals to 0. So your x is equals to what? 3. And whatever you have here is your y, which is the minimum point actually. That's y equals to minus 4. So x equals to 3, y equals to minus 4. So if you write it like this also, you will also have x is 3, okay, y is what? Minus 4. All right, so you will have the same answer. So but if you are okay with this, it's fine. But this also, there are some questions that will require you to write a quadratic what? Equation or expression. They will ask you to write it in this form, okay? They'll say you should write it in this form. So it's very important that you also learn this method. So thank you. I encourage you to kindly help us share out this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and hit the notification bell if you have not done so. Share out this video so that more students can also benefit from this video. It won't take you anything just to share out. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate your comments, your feedback. If you also have any questions you want me to help with, so just send the questions to me in the comment section, and let's get to work so that you and other students can benefit from it. I wish you all the very best in your examination. Bye for now.